Alright, this is kind of coming at one point. Okay, well, I haven't done anything in, it says 4 months, but I really haven't done anything in a while. I've been streaming lately. Oh, wait, how do I start this? I don't know how to start this. Never been good at starting things. Okay, I got 30 minutes. So, basically, if you haven't kept up, I haven't been doing anything. And I've been saying, like, okay, so 4 months ago was my last stream on YouTube, but that was nothing but, like, only, what was it? It appears to be only, the last podcast I've ever done was around a year ago, I guess. I don't know, doesn't like me all of a sudden, so I can't really check anything. Yeah, keep a hole right there. Playing Siege, I'm not that good at Siege, but I mean, I'm pretty good, but wait, when did that happen? Diffuse. How do I diffuse it? Oh god, this is just chaotic. This never happens. Oh, diffuse that one. Oh, okay, I got it. Don't worry, I got this. I can actually do this. I can do it. Where's the diffuser? I can do it. Okay. Oh, you just... No! Oh, God. Well, we won. So, no, we lost. I was halfway there. I was almost there. Just a little bit more seconds. That guy just kind of looked that way more. I probably would have won. Anyway, back to... So, I haven't done anything. That was the end? I just joined. It's because the freaking... Ubisoft doesn't know how to connect to games and stuff anymore, so it's terrible. It's awful. It's kind of bad. Anyway, back on topic. I get mad. I hope you guys like hearing me talk because you're gonna be seeing a lot of loading screen. I can't even see what I want. Oh my god, this is stupid. Give me a second. I don't want you guys to go through with this. Okay, no, seriously. Look at. Okay, I'm in an actual match, right? I'm in a match. So naturally, this should just work. Give me a second. Why is everything wrong? It doesn't matter. Okay, so now we're looking for an opponent. So usually it would just... Okay, if it'll find one, estimate time 47 seconds. That's a lie. It's either going to go under or way over. Or if your time goes over 47 seconds, you better just not even hope for anything because it's not going to do anything. You know, worst comes to worst, I think Dark Souls is... Wait. If we're here for like longer than I feel like we should be, then I'll just switch games because I need to keep talking. Oh my god, this is terrible. A minute. Okay, I'm just gonna turn down the volume just a little bit, even though I already did. I just wanted to be sure. No, my voice is pretty loud. I'll just put it to 2. The music's in is really good. That's why. Okay. Just continue. Because I cannot deal with, like, loading screens that long anymore because a studio doesn't know how servers work. That's why you play this garbage, but that's not the point. It's working fine a while ago, but if I have to literally restart my game and, like, exit and restart, just because... Oh, yeah, that's right. Garbage happened. Oh, now I remember why. Because this... never mind. I'm not going to rant anymore. I need to start talking. So, what's been happening is I haven't done anything, as you know. I'm just going to add a number. And, usually I would do like a face thing, like a face cam, or just talk. I didn't think that was appropriate, really, until, think that was really appropriate because I'm not good talk to the face, but this is just distracting, but it's better than nothing, so it keeps me talking. So lately I've just been streaming here and there. Like I did a stream on New Year's Eve. I streamed BioShock. That's right. And so... Make sure that's on me. That didn't go so well because the picture didn't even show. And I don't think the audio went because I was talking a lot, but I don't think I was there. Also, the community around streaming wasn't so hot because they're like, oh, why don't you play the game from the beginning? So streaming, I'm only going to be streaming on YouTube. Twitch is fine. Twitch gets a little bit hard. I'll stream myself drawing, if anything, on Twitch, but I would rather stream on YouTube. BioShock does not stream on YouTube's, but hey, you know, what can you do? That's probably not the most I'm just gonna stream on. It's just, oh crap. It's harder to stream on Twitch. YouTube, it's easy because it'll seep into the next thing I'm about to talk about. It's easy to make a video on YouTube while I'm streaming. Like right now, this is me making a YouTube video, but I'm not streaming right now. But when I do stream, if I stream on YouTube, that just means it gives me an excuse to make a video because it's like an hour-long thing, whatever. But when I used to do, I would actually just edit. Haven't done that in a while because, well, what happened? The last thing I did was a stream. It was Timefall 2's beta, which Timefall 2 actually came out, which I still need to play, but that's not the point. The point is, that was the last time I streamed. But the last video I actually made, let's see, go to my upload. Last video, like a vlog video, I guess, that wasn't like a stream, was the Suicide Squad review. Before that was my comic roundup, which I have not continued because I haven't had real time to read comics. I'm doing a lot, and the last gameplay video I did was the second part to the Minecraft Let's Play. That was my selling out, as I said. I'm gonna get this item right here. But it was selling out. But what? That made me mad. Anyway, but that was the last gameplay thing I did. If you want to, as a stream, it was 4 months ago because it was a video. I'm being summoned to another world. That's cool. But the last like vlog was 5 months ago. And thank you, party chat. I know if you were prioritized, whatever. I don't know. Oh, because I'm about to go into a multiplayer match. That's right. Because technically this is multiplayer. Anyway, I'm going off topic again. Hello, guts. Oh, it's like Berserk, kinda. Anyway, hello. No. Oh, that's an enemy. Anyway, I was like, what are you doing? Anyway, just get you from the back. Don't stop hitting. If you stop hitting, it gives him a window. And he's gonna start rolling. Because he doesn't know how to okay. Just keep hitting him, dude. No, all you gotta do is keep hitting him. Switch to fireballs. Anyway, that's not the point I'm trying to get. No. Anyway. The point is, I need to start making more videos, but I haven't done that. Because I swear to God, dude, this guy is annoying the crap out of me. We'll just have to... Okay, that works too. Just keep hitting him. Keep hitting him. Drop your shield. Oh, God. We just need to kill this guy. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, I hate when players just decide to roll and like spam their whatchamacallit? Spam their Estus. It's just garbage. What is this? Probably just like a health thing. I'm going off topic again. Anyway, but I've been lacking technology. Like, the reason why you haven't seen the podcast lately is because you haven't seen the podcast because I haven't really been able to do it. I haven't had the technology to do it. I switched phones. It was easier to record the podcast on my Android, but now I have an iPhone, and that's a little bit harder to get the audio from point A to point B. Like with my my Android, it was just plug in your phone. Oh, here's the audio. Go from there. But and from there. But with this, I literally had to download Google Drive and go through Drive, and it was just a process I did not want to go through. And I haven't even tried it yet. I haven't tried it, but I've tried it. I've sent recordings, like voice recordings, to like somebody when I was trying to do a project, and it was just hell to do because it was the worst. But my iPhone works better than my Android, so oh my God, this is awful. And then there's a guy on the motor, and that's where I need to go. No, stop it. Maybe not the best game to be. I don't know. I'm not switching games because some developer doesn't know what difficulty means. See, you can't even get the good wind-up. Yeah. That's the least of my problems. Anyway, so that was just always hard to do. Granted, good thing what happened recently was I was bestowed upon a laptop for Christmas, so it was very recently. And I found it comes with a mic, and I found one of my mics. So, and then it has a voice recording app built into the actual laptop from Windows 7. The problem I'm trying to figure out is how to edit it. I mean, okay, he died. Is how to edit the actual like voice recording. I don't know if where to download Microsoft Movie Maker, which I've been using actually, because I don't have money for actual video editing software. I don't know any good ones out there, so whatevs. It's whatevs. I might as well just rest. Yeah. And then let's see. I started at 39. I'm at 23. Time goes by fast. Did I start this at 09? Okay, I started talking at 09, but I took some minutes out, so just. Yeah, I think the gameplay would just save, right? Automatically. And I'll just go from there about midway through the sentence. Hopefully it doesn't catch me mid-word. Anyway, so what was I talking about? I was talking about my oh yeah, so I was just having on a laptop, it records automatically. And so I'm being summoned to another world again. Good. Anyway, so hate this thing. Couldn't catch him all because he's Danny Phantom. So I have something to edit on. Now I don't know what to talk about. I've recently, since I have a laptop, and the reason why the podcast has been around for a year, one of the reasons is because I didn't have anything to edit on at one point. So there was that. Give this guy a hello. Anyway, so let's go. Come on, let's go. All right. Where are you going? What are you doing? You're waiting for a guy? Okay, well, you lead the way, man. Anyway, so now that's why. Anyway, that's a big reason why I haven't done it is because I didn't have access to time, but also there's a lot of recordings of the podcast being like talked about. A lot of recordings of the podcast recorded, but there were 3 minutes. I think the most was 4 minutes. And I just never continued it because they're always on trips. Because, again, the best part of doing the podcast is doing it with people. So you have somebody to people it with. And a problem with, like, doing it in an open setting with people who, like, when you're trying to do it quick, like we've done, trying to do it, like, trying to do it on a tight schedule where we're trying to rush the podcast. Like, okay, let's talk about this. Hurry, we need to talk about that. What's that over there? Oh, it's a lizard. Anyway, where we've been talking, like, where we have to talk on a schedule for, lights out on a band trip or something. Like, it was just rushed. So we didn't follow the rules, really, of how the podcast works. And the podcast has always been, okay, how has the person A's week been? Okay, that's how your week's been. Good. How's your week been? And after we get done talking about what we're doing and just miscellaneous stuff, we start talking about the game news and we go from there. That's how the podcast has always kind of been. That's how the podcast will always kind of be. And with that, it was just, okay, let's get into the news. We need to talk about some topics. And we did, but we didn't last that long because, again, we're on a tight schedule, all that jazz. But with this laptop, I think the laptop really saved the podcast. I can probably start it up again, and isn't there a big... Oh, they decide, no, you gotta fight that guy. It doesn't matter. That's not really what I want to do. What I want to do is I want to go up. Where is that building? Anyway, oh, it's right here. Oh, I didn't even need to go that far. Why didn't you roll? Oh my God. I'm sorry. This is probably, again, not the best game to be talking about stuff, but so what happens is with that I can probably Skype people and I can record the Skype conversation. I can just record the podcast like that, Skype the podcast. Thank you. Oh, just rusted coin. So I can do that, and I want to continue the podcast, but I can do it by myself. Yeah, but I can always do the podcast by myself. That's a no-brainer. But it's always fun for me to do it with people, because with people you have somebody to talk to and it's easier to talk about. It goes longer. I want to make the podcast longer than an hour, like it's always been. The longest it's been has been like an hour, right? Longest the podcast has been around. I think the longest podcast was an hour and 3 minutes. And it'd be one thing if your most watched, no one really wants to see you talk to more than one person. We just want one person. Well, that would be true if it wasn't true. It's not true. My most watched video is one where I had like 3 other people. So that was my longest video to do, and people, I guess, liked it, or people called their friends, say, hey, I'm on this podcast, come watch it. Or it's, hey, it's not just you talking, it's some other guy. And it is less boring. It's more fun to do with people. I like doing it with people. Problem is, the only time I was able to really do that is at like school or on a band trip, and since I got back from my last one, sadly, can't really do it at those anymore. But I can always do it through Skype now. That I figured out. The problem is, I don't know when people are open, so whatever. I also want to take in guests, all that jazz. So, there's that. This is the first real video that's gone up in 4 months, and I want to do more. It's very a hard time right now because I'm really busy, and I'm still going through manhood, I guess. Not like puberty, I'm done with puberty. I'm over it. But, I'm going through boy stuff. I'm getting a life together, I guess. I don't know what that means. I don't even know what I just said. I'm trying to figure myself out. I want to figure out what I'm going to be. There's a lot to figure out right now at this point in life. Gaming and watching movies and reading comics, that's always been my escape. That's always been my go-to place to go. I want to put together a graphic novel. I want to get my friends together and make like a short movie or a full-length movie, whatever. I want to be an animator when I grow up. So there's a lot of stuff I need to go work with. I need to work on. And this is just like a little hobby that I've been doing. Of course, I haven't been doing this full time. If that was the case, there would be a shorter span of videos. But, perfect. Great, that's good. And I just, and other stuff, other teen stuff, I guess, or young adult, depending on how you look at me. I need to figure out who I am. Yeah, let the voice of love take you higher. Yeah, that happened. So, that's all I can really think of saying. I want to continue doing this. I don't want to be forgotten, because my biggest fear, it's not the dark. The dark is my second biggest fear. Or being kept in the dark. But my biggest fear is being forgotten and going back 10 years later when no one really cares about me anymore, or something like that. Outside of my family. Like, it's good to have family. It's great to have family. Family's a good thing to have. But, I still need friends. And I don't want anybody to forget about me. So this is kind of a way of saying, hey, wonder what Andrew's been doing. And you just look at this and go, oh, that's what he's been doing. And that's what's keeping up with him. Good thing we live in the age of technology where I can just go, hey, I wonder what my friends are doing, and just call them. So I don't have to spend years and years. Even if they move away, I can just go, hey, that was my friend at one point. I'll give him a call. I can just go, hey. And it wouldn't be a big deal like it was 30 years ago. So good thing fate is always on my side with that. I better arm shield. Oh, you're pointing. So, yeah. My biggest fear is being forgotten. Luckily, with technology, I will not be forgotten. Trust me, am I a forgettable person? Not saying that as like a pity party, but think about it. The last person you think of, probably. No. Whatever. Yep, so just expect more stuff more frequently. I wouldn't say more often, but you know, what can you do? I want to do the podcast today. We'll see if we can do it today. I have time this weekend, so let's just. Okay, yeah. This is the end. I don't know how to end stuff. That's a problem for me. So yeah, I'm just gonna end it right here. No, where is it? Before. No, there's. Oh. Okay. Bye. Yeah.